I never noticed it before, but Norman has an insane Widow's Peak in his sprite. I'm talking like this man is just straight up Vegeta. Remember to cherish your hair while you still have it.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. After last episode was an entire hour long, I'm going to try to not do that again. I feel like I say that once every Let's Play series, regardless of if it's Fire Emblem or not, and somehow there were always multiple hour-long episodes. However, as it were, also our cheapskate-ass dad only gave Wally one Pokeball. That's crazy. One of my favorite facts is I'm pretty sure that Wally's Ralts that he catches here could be shiny. Which is cracked. Alright. Go catch your Ralts and then have the future of your life forever be changed. You know, it's really crazy that when Emerald was like, we need a new champion, we don't want Steven to be the champion in the third game. They went, who do we make the new champion? And Wally is right here. And they chose Wallace. Granted, kind of what makes Wally cool is he's kind of an unexpected rival in the end. And I guess, that would kind of be treading on blue to make the rival the champion. I don't know, I feel like you could have done something more with Wally, even though I do like him. Also, that bastard got a Ralts immediately. I had to find 2 acorns before I could get a Ralts. Alright. Now, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City and beat the shit out of the schoolgirl there. You'll get a badge. Seriously, why is a schoolgirl allowed to have, a position of power in the gym league? Tate and Liza as well. Why are girls and boys allowed to be official gym leaders? Shouldn't that be, for adults? Man. I don't get it. We'll let whatever war Surge served in. Vietnam. Desert Storm, I guess. If we're going by, Pokemon Let's Go timeline, where he's still a war vet. Did Lieutenant Surge use his Raichu on unarmed civilians? A debate locked behind 13 threads on Neoseeker. Excuse me. Let me guess, from the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. Fucking, what if I am an elite trainer that just happens to give a shit about his appearance? Have you ever heard of a washing machine, you dick fuck? Anyways, this is Wally's uncle, I think. Oh, no, it's his parents. That's his dad. That's his mom. Right, it's his uncle that he moves in with in Verdant Turf. My bad, my bad. Alright. Route 104. Oh, I'm not a trainer. Alright. Well, stay out of their sight, say less. I will bring them into my sight. Hello there, youngster Billy. Oh, what a lovely little Zigzagoon you have there. Would be a shame if someone water-gunned it. Oh no, you have lowered my defense. Whatever will I do? Maybe water gun you. 63 more experience. Now what? Alright, that's actually kind of bad. Oh, you might use, Bide. That can actually be painful. Ah, there it is. The aforementioned painful Bide. Alright, well, since Supersonic missed twice. For those of you that don't know what Pokemon moves do, Bide absorbs the damage you deal for 2 turns, and then hits back for double what the damage is. So if I had been trying to damage C-Dot right there, it would have unleashed its Bide, and there would have been a smoldering crater where my Wingull was. Now, it is very funny that C-Dot keeps using Growth, given that it doesn't have a special attacking move. But, listen, he's setting up. His special attack is +3 and his defense is +1. I'm doomed. Hooray! Lizard Man has leveled up to 9! And I have defeated Billy. I have crushed his hopes, and quite possibly also his dreams. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I heard there's a hole down there. But it's gone now. Alright, what do you got for me, cheat? Ooh, a great ball. Ooh. I like great balls. Alright, you are Darien. Hello, Darien. I would like you to meet my grass type. And goodbye. Wow, Lizard Man really hated that Magikarp. Well, listen, Darien. In 11 levels, you'll be a problem. But, right now, you don't even deserve to walk in the same area as me. Stop breathing my air, you charlatan. Now, if I remember correctly, we gotta beat the shit out of a rich lady. Is he even here right now? Huh. An empty house that means absolutely nothing to future events. Ooh, berries. 2 whole Oran berries. Great! And on top of that, 2 whole Pecha berries. Hell yeah. I can't wait for these to be sitting in my inventory and then I forget all about them. Hello there, Miss Lady. Do you have Pokemon for me to demolish and money for me to steal? Lady Cindy. Oh, look at that. Another Zigzagoon for Maggie to annihilate. She's taken out so many Zigzagoons, you can call her an exterminator. Of Zigzagoons, not bugs. Oh god, you're gonna use fucking your full restore. That's the gimmick with rich people. They have full restores for level 7 Pokemon. And full restores are the most expensive and most powerful healing item. It's actually kind of cute. I really like that rich people do that. However, that does not stop it from being obnoxious. Down you go. This is going to be a good amount of experience. Can I please get Wing Attack? I don't remember what level I learn it. Crud. $1,400. I don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Mart. I did not mean to check the tag. I'll just Oranberry Maggie up. You know, that easy. Whoa! Woods! Sometimes there are things on the ground, even if you can't see them. Huh. I wonder if what that gentleman said has anything to do with that mysterious patch over there that doesn't have any grass on it. Nah, it's crazy. An item? 1 entire Pokeball. Woo! You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. Lady, it is not the generation to be saying that, when this is the same generation as Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD. 2 games that I still own and play every now and again. Like every few years I'll replay them. Solid times. And here we are. Talo, our first new Pokemon of the episode. Talo is this generation's starting bird, following in the footsteps of Pidgey and Hoot Hoot. And it is sneakily one of the best birds in the entire franchise for your single-player campaign. Which might come as a surprise, because Swellow doesn't immediately seem like a crazy bird. When you look at something like Talonflame and Corviknight, which has these really cool designs and dual typings, or Staraptor with intimidating close combat, although it is small, it is very courageous, and will take on a larger Skarmory on an equal footing. However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. Alright, Talo. Nickname. You're a bird. You're a swallow. You're a swallow. I don't know any famous swallows, so I'm just going to say the first famous bird I can think of. Big Bird. That is the first famous bird I can think of. What? I like Jim Henson. Cut me some slack. Alright. So the reason that Talo, and by extension Swellow, is so powerful, even though it doesn't look like it, is because of its ability. Talo has guts. Sorry. Guts increases your attack by 50% if you're under a status condition. So what that means is if you're fighting with a poison Swellow, your physical attack is about the same as a Salamence, nearly as powerful as a Machamp, which, having a ridiculously high attack stat like that, combined with Swellow being faster than, like, anything else you could possibly fight, is really good. And on top of that, when you beat the shit out of your father, you get the TM for Facade, which is a normal type move, which is Stab for Swellow, because it's a normal flying type, that doubles in power if you're in a status condition. So with Guts and Facade, you're essentially a Salamence firing off Stab Hyper Beams with no recharge. There's a whole lot of flubbing with the math there that's not quite a fully accurate, but it's still insane. Fun fact, Swellow is the speedrun Pokemon of this game. Speedrunners put all their faith into Swellow, and it rewards their faith very kindly. Now, that is one of the Pokemon that will be new for this episode. Petalburg Woods has 2 more for us to find, and I'm sure it'll happen eventually. It could even be in here. Alright, well, this is a new Pokemon, but it's one of the evolutions of Wurmple, so I have no reason to catch it. I've already talked about Wurmple. Silcoon and Cascoon are good Pokemon to grind off of for a little bit, if you want. And down you go. Alright. Let's switch over, for no particular reason, over to Lizard Man. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon Researcher, hand over those papers. Aye! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Buddy, you are literally cowering behind a child. However, this child's gonna fuck this guy up. Hello there, Team Aqua Grunt. who, now that I'm looking at him, Team Aqua's got a pretty solid villain design. Like, their grunts look pretty good. Alright, Lizard Man. Absorb this Poochyana's life force. Hey, stop that. Stop boosting your attack. That's scary. Pretty please. Just die. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, so that's annoying. Like, that's not only annoying, that's also obnoxious. And it's immediately showing that it's obnoxious. But that's okay, I'm not going to miss this second absorb. Which is really, like, my fourth absorb. Alright. Lizard Man, you have made it very clear that you are going to get really funny critical hits. And honestly, that's all I really want. You've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Why, thank you for revealing your evil plans. Now we know you're trying to attack Rustboro. You know, you could have just shut the fuck up, but... you know what? Fine. Alright, we are now level 10. So let's let Maggie take the front wheel. And we're going to find... That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, we might be here a little bit. We might just be here a little bit. That's a Wurmple. Not what I'm after. Oh, hold on. Another Pokeball. Great. Any, pickups? No? Okay, I hate you. That's a Cascoon. That's technically a new Pokemon, but still very much not what I'm looking for. Maybe beating the shit out of this bug catcher will make me feel better. I think he has a Nincada. Why do I remember the specific Pokemon of random trainers? Oh, I've wasted my life. Alright, Nincada. Yeah, that's easy one-shot. And now you'll get Wing Attack? Damn. Well, at least I'm going to be able to defeat both of these Nincada. At least I got that going for me. Okay. We have defeated Bug Catcher James. Yes. And found an Ether. Alright, so there are two Pokemon I need to find here. Wurmple is not one of them. Please, game, I understand that you're not going to give me Slackoth that easily. But can you at least give me Shroomish? It has like a 20% chance to show up here. Thank you. This is Shroomish. Shroomish is a grass type that evolves into the grass-fighting type Breloom. And honestly, it's pretty good. Breloom has a ridiculously high attack stat. And honestly, not much else. But honestly, it does have a ridiculously high attack stat. There is a few problems. There are a few problems, though. While Breloom is a grass-fighting type, don't really expect to be using its grass-type moves that much. Breloom's special attack stat is garbage. I mean, its absorbs are gonna be enough to take out things like Geodude, but the percentage of the Pokemon world that is Geodude, much smaller than the percentage that's not Geodude. So, However, it does also suffer from the physical special split not being in this game. It loves to eat damp, composted soil in the forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many Shroomish feasting on composted soil. Give a nickname to the captured Shroomish? Yes! It's a mushroom. Famous mushrooms. Technically not a famous mushroom, but Luigi is a famous man who uses mushrooms. So I believe Luigi will count. Basically, Brellum can't use Seed Bomb at all, so it's stuck with its bad special attack, and when water types typically have good special defense... Wow, okay, holy shit, they actually gave me Slack Off. It's only a 5% encounter here. I guess this is my retribution for, how long and hard it took me to get Ralts. But anyways, basically, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, Brellum is still more than fine. It gets useful support grass moves like, Leech Seed, and I think it gets Stun Spore? Actually, not too sure. But Brellum is still good. Just don't count... Think of it as a fighting type that can use Stun Spore. Less than a grass fighting type. Still really good. Oh god, am I gonna... Wait, hold on. There's a way out of this. Hold on. I can be safe here. Switch in the level 2 Zigzagoon. Slack Off! I mean, Slacking, its fully evolved form, has got to be one of the poster children for most iconic Pokemon for the wrong reason. The gimmick with Slack Off and Slacking is that its power is insane. Slack Off has one of the strongest, or Slacking, excuse me, has some of the highest stats of any Pokemon ever. The trade-off is its ability Truant. It can only attack every other turn. Personally, I'm glad that Slacking exists. I think Pokemon like Archops, Slacking, Regigigas that have these hindering abilities are really cool. Even if they fucking suck at it, I like the fact that they exist. Hang on. It sleeps virtually all day and all night long. It doesn't change its nest its entire life, but it sometimes travels great distances by swimming in rivers. And nickname to the captured Slack Off. Well, I don't know any famous sloths. So, let me go with something that's lazy. A famous lazy person. I can't think of any other famous lazy person than Homer J. Simpson. So, where was I going with that? Right. So Slacking definitely has, like... Okay, let me try to explain this better. The other problem with Slacking, and this hurts a bit more than just using it in battle, training Slack Off is a fucking nightmare. It's only to level 16. That's all you gotta do. Then it evolves into Vigoroth. But man... Slack Off is obnoxious. Once you get to Vigoroth, you'll eventually get, I don't know, Fury Swipes. And like, that's something. But man, Slack Off is a nightmare to train. And the reward for Slacking... Like, if you're doing, for example, Switch, where you're allowed to switch Pokemon after, like, every Pokemon you knock out, Slacking can kind of work there. Slacking comes in, it one-shots something, and then you switch it out. Like, it's kind of worth it. Kind of. I just don't like using him very much. If you want to grind him up and use him, you're probably going to be fine. I just think it's a little bit too obnoxious for a payoff that just isn't quite worth it. Still, though, if anyone is up slacking their king, I'm sure you'll disagree in the comments. Which is fine. Pokemon's one of those things where there's 1,000,001 opinions. Now, there is one more new Pokemon for this stretch of land, and there it is! Holy shit, that was easy. Meryl! Marill is a Pokemon that God loves. Like, plain and simple. Marill gets stronger in every generation until Gen 6, where it is genuinely one of the best Pokemon you can use. Gen 2, Marill was a early evolving mono water type who was bulky, but its offenses were just so pathetic, it was a little tricky to recommend. Gen 3, this generation, gives it huge power, an ability that doubles its attack stat. So, wow, that's an insane buff, and it is. However, it doesn't have too much it can do with it. It gets the rollout defense curl combo, which is kind of nice. It gets double edge surprisingly early, but it really struggles to use its now pretty goddamn good attack stat. Gen 4 introduces the physical special split, which, hang on, its body is covered with water-repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by water's resistance. Alright, Marill is a mouse that evolves into a rabbit. So I have the entire breadth of famous mice and famous rabbits to choose from. So with that in mind, I'm going to go with Rabbit from Rayman. Anyways, Gen 4 introduces the physical special split, which allows Azumarill to suddenly have Aqua Jet and Aqua Tail and Ice Punch, and various other physical moves that make use of its massive attack stat. Then Gen 5 doesn't do too much for it, but Gen 6 introduces the Fairy typing, and now it's a Water Fairy type, and Water Fairy is a really good type combination. So yeah, someone at the Pokemon Company really likes Azumarill. Which is, like, kind of fair. I think it's cool. It is adorable. And it gets, like, early access to Bubble Beam, comparatively. So, like, if you want to use an Azumarill, like, you totally can. It'll be pretty good, even. I just think you should wait till Gen 4. Personally. Unless you like the plump rabbit, in which case, use it. Fuck, I used Pound. I did not want to pound this Lotad. Especially now that my attack's dropped. Well, I will use Absorb to heal. I think I'll knock you out. I won't. That's very cool. Thank you. Ow. And a critical hit, which made the Absorb pretty pointless. Fuck, isn't your second Pokemon a Shroomish? That's gonna be real obnoxious. Level 11! Right, Quick Attack. See, this is part of the problem with, Trico. Why is a Pokemon that is already fast learning Quick Attack? Which, like, I know a lot of Pokemon have that. Like, fast Pokemon are normally the ones to get agility for some godforsaken reason. But it really could have used, like, I don't know, a better fucking... Actually, I really can't deal with grass types yet. Don't, like... Once Wingull gets Wing Attack, this is going to be fine. We just have to get to Wing Attack. And we need to roll a Bullet Seed that's higher than 2. That is 3 straight 2-attack Bullet Seeds. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to start leering. This first leer counteracts the attack drop I suffered from the Lotad. Uh-huh. And then the second leer is just going to cause me to do more damage. Fuck, when does Wingull get wing attack? I think it's level 13, actually? Anyways, like, Trico could have really used the ability to learn, like, I don't know, Vine Whip. Maybe when it evolved into Grovyle, it gets Razor Leaf. Because, you know, Grovyle's shtick is it literally has razor leaves. That could have been cool. But no. It gets Quick Attack. Let's see. My Pokemon are half dead. I should probably heal, but I like to live dangerously. We're twins, so we battle our Pokemon together. Aww. Isn't that cute? This is the second gimmick. Not gimmick, it's a series mainstay. This is the second thing Gen 3 introduced that changed everything. In addition to abilities, now Pokemon have double battles. And it's used a lot more often than I think people give it credit for. It's because a lot of the double battles in this game are avoidable. But if you actually want to fight double battles, there are multiple on almost every route. Oh, now you hit the high bullet seed. No, you know what? Whatever. Haha! Dumbass C-Dot. Alright. A quick attack and a water gun should be enough. Actually, it's not even going to be close to enough. I don't know why I thought it would. Oh, but if you hit yourself into confusion, yes, it is enough! See, I'm smart. I knew from the start. Right. I totally knew that was going to happen. We battled together, but we both lost. You kids tried really hard. And you failed. Lesson is, never try. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Buddy, you're saying this in a region that has a gym leader like a water-type gym leader and a water-type champion. But I am sure, I am positive, that Fisherman Ivan on Route 104 is the actual king of water-type knowledge in this region. Oh, Ivan, teach me your wisdom. Enlighten me to the methods I don't know. Alright, and let me guess, you're gonna have another Magikarp. Wow. Oh my god, this one's level 6! Oh, this changes everything. This guy has powers I never thought possible. Oh, Ivan, you elite water master, please, teach me your secrets. What is your third Pokemon? Holy fuck! And it's level 7. I don't know if my Absorb's gonna be strong enough for this one. I might need to call upon help. No, just kidding. I'm better than you. Alright. Now let me go take my half-dead Seagull to get free healthcare. Because by God does it need it. Give me the cherry berries, thank you. And give me the... Leppa? Holy shit, Leppa berries. What do you have to say, old lady? If you see berries growing in loomy soil, feel free to take them. But make sure you plant a berry in the same spot. No. I think I will scorch the earth. In fact, I think I'm going to dump salt in that berry patch. Whoa, we're in Rustboro City. But we've arrived through the secret entrance. Worth an entire X defend. Oh, I haven't checked my pickup slaves in a while. Give me a potion. Give me a potion. Oh, fuck. Give me an X attack. Alright, see, look at that. 2 potions. Actually, a pretty good deal. Did you have a thing? No. Alright. Rustboro City. Home of buildings and things. Devon Corporation's workers live in this building. Okay. Meow. Oh, let me go talk to some Devon workers. You are a child. Why are they putting you to work? My daddy's working at the corporation. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. Ooh, free Premier Ball. Thank you, child. I will use your gift well. Way back in the old days, Devon was just a teeny tiny company. Okay. See? They picked themselves up by their bootstraps and became a mega conglomerate. Just like you can if you keep slaving away at your desk job. Devon's president likes to collect rare stones. Okay. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. Okay, we got a bunch of rock collectors. To be fair, there are some cool rocks out there. You ever see obsidian? That shit looks cool. Hello, children. If a Pokemon gains experience, it can sometimes change the way it looks. Ah, yes, evolution. I'm going to evolve Pokemon someday. Hello, old man. For my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of originality. Hello, what's your name? Pikachu. It's funny because he spelled it with an E instead of an I. But giving the name Pikachu to a Pikachu seems pointless. I suppose it's good to use a name that's easy to understand, but... Listen, lady, you're just hating on your husband's swagger. You don't comprehend his game. Get your funny up, not your money up. Alright. Cutter's house. Ooh, I love Kirby. Aw, you're not Kirby. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. See, someone understands me. After that loser Scott called me dirty. Or clean. His problem was that I was clean. Look, buddy, I fucked up my bit. I just want you to give me the HM and I'll walk away. I need to bail. Alright, now we can cut things out of battle. As soon as we beat Roxanne. When they were expanding the city of Rustboro, my dad helped out. He made his Pokemon use Cut to clear the land of trees. Oh, you bitch! You never watched Fern Gully. Or Avatar. No, most people are going to understand the environmentalist message if I make a joke about Avatar. Not about fucking Fern Gully. It is 2025. No one cares about Fern Gully anymore. But that won't stop me. The man next door gave me an HM. Same. Alright, Maggie, you take to the front of the line. And... Ooh, a trainer's school? You'll teach me anything about Pokemon? Hello there, I would like to learn. Okay, teach me. Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Buddy, you think bribing me with a Quick Claw is going to ignore the fact that you just told me, verbatim, completely unprompted, that you swipe your students with it? You would be absolutely correct. Thank you for your bribe. Hello there, young man. Did you know this? You can have a 2-on-2 battle even if you're not with another trainer. If you catch eyes with two trainers when you have 2 or more Pokemon, they'll both challenge you. That is kind of cool. And if I recall correctly, you are the in-game trade? Oh, no, you're just saying, hey, go to the school. Sure. Unfortunately for you, I don't need schooling. I'm just that good. On my own. Hello, sir. Every Pokemon has a special ability. Yes, I do. I know that. Pokemon are such strange creatures. Hey, I have 6 of them with me, but yeah, you're right. Oh, it's so hard every day. What's hard? You need to ask. I was trying to figure out what to make for meals every day. Lady, I just eat Taco Bell like 5 times a week. I'm not a healthy man. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Pepper household. I have a question for you. Have you ever babysat? You see, I'm a new father, so raising a child is all new to me. And I have a problem. My daughter Walda doesn't laugh enough. I think she'd laugh for me if I told her something funny. Do you know a funny word or phrase? Fuck, I don't remember. Shit! Alright, I gotta think of something funny. What's the funniest word in the English language? I've got it. I've got it. I know exactly what to do. It'll be the pinnacle of comedy. You see how it says right there? Tell him the words? What if... Now get this. I put in... the words. You get it? I'm literally telling him the words. Like, I'll even put the period. It's funny, because I'm taking him literally. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized. Y'all thought I was gonna say penis and cum, weren't you? Unfortunately, while those are the funniest words in the English language, that child is not Jackbox. I am not going to win a round of Quiplash by using the word penis. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Oh, really? You're an early game rock gym. I wonder if you're gonna throw out a Geodude. Wow. How could I have seen this coming? The first gym of Hoenn is a rock gym. If you have a Pokemon that can use Absorb or Water Gun, you are probably going to be fine. And as it just so happens, I have 2 Pokemon that can use either Absorb or Water Gun. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rock Pokemon need room to rampage. Wow. I wonder if I'm about to be assailed by 2 Geodude. What? I like how... Why does Geodude in this game give you, like, that Dwayne The Rock Johnson eyebrow? I never noticed that. Alright. But anyways... Yeah... This ain't gonna be too bad. And down he goes. And then down, this one goes. Well, I just realized these are 2 males and I have 2 female Pokemon. This is about girl power. I just realized the meaning of today's episode is the power of women. For too long, society has shamed them. Not let them spit seeds out of their mouths to do massive damage to rocks. Well, I say we need to make a difference. We need to make a world where women are free to shoot a water gun at a man until he dies. Vote Stephen Shaw for mayor. Hey, level 13. Wow, you've got some potential. Oh man, our challenger is one feisty customer. Alright. My Pokemon, ooh. A potion, that could be huge. Alright. I am a little underleveled for this, but what if I just throw caution to the wind? What if I simply win the battle? Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle, and with which Pokemon? You don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. Wait, hold on. That song is about prostitutes. I should not sing that about a child. I'm sorry. I just love the police. But Roxanne should not be too difficult. Maggie's definitely going to handle the Geodude zero problem. Like one water gun for each. And down it goes. Alright. And here it is, her ace. Nose Pass. I am now going to implement my strategy. My strategy is cutting this thing's attack as much as possible. I meant to give Oran Berries. Oh, and of course you hit Rock Tomb twice in a row. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, you guys do have Growl, right? Yeah, you all do. I need its Rock Tomb to miss. If I can do that, I can cut its attack again. Or it can go for Harden. Fine by me. Yeah, this Zigzagoon is not long for this world. Did you need to critical? Was that really necessary, Nose Pass? Alright. Let me just see if you'll go for Harden again. You did! Alright, well that's easy. You thought these 4 fucking Zigzagoons were only going to be used as pickup fodder. Ha! The inner machinations of my mind are too complex for the likes of you to understand. Wow, you are, You're really getting that defense up, ain't you? Well, I'm pretty sure your attack stat is as low as it can get. So... yeah. I'm thinking... oh my god. You can't KO a level 3 Zigzagoon. Alright, this ought to do the trick, though. You've done a good job, my Zigzagoons. Lizard Man, take care of business. Trico was probably fine. Stop rolling 2! Alright, no, we're fine. That's just obnoxious. Alright, can you roll more than 2? Please. For those of you that don't know, the odds that you roll only 2 with Bullet Seed, I think is like a 15% chance. And it's the worst possible outcome. Hey, there we go! More than 2! Alright, can you get the clutch 5-hit Bullet Seed to take us home? Yes! And you crit on the 5th one! There we go! That's my motherfucking lizard! There we go. So, I lost. It seems I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. I will. I got the Stone Badge! The Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Give me the Rock Tomb. A move that's kind of really bad right now. In its introduction, Rock Tomb is 80 accuracy, 50 base power, and only has a 50% chance of lowering speed. if I remember correctly, in modern games, it is 60 base power, 90 accuracy, and always lowers your opponent's speed. So, yeah. We got that going for us. Get out! Get out of the way! Wait! Please! Don't take my goods! Damn. That poor businessman's in trouble. But the episode's kind of like out of time. So, yeah.